Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congrats on a great career.
Say congrats again, Coach.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on such a long and successful career.
We don't tell you enough how much we appreciate what you've done.
For hundreds of student athletes like myself, you made our careers better. You made our lives better.
You were a father figure as a young student athlete. You were my first mentor as a coach, helping me along the way, and you've been a lifelong friend.
Just to see how you run a program from top to bottom, how you care about individuals.
Amazing career, amazing what you've done with that program.
500 plus wins, 4 NCAA tournaments, 1 title game, multiple Coach of the Years.
Proud to say I was a Bulldog, and that is because of you.
I'm incredibly proud to call myself a Bulldog and to say that I played for you.
Thank you for everything you did for Bulldog Hockey.
And thank you for everything you've done for me and Ferris State Hockey.
Thank you for all you did for me and all you did for hockey.
You know what you're going to get from this? I'm going to send you these flowers, and hopefully there's a check in the mail. But in all seriousness, you are the man. You deserve everything you ever got. I've never met a greater human being than you, and all the best in the future.
Congratulations on an incredible career, and thank you, Coach. Enjoy retirement. You certainly earned it.
And welcome back, everyone, to Ferris Sports Update. Rob Bentley, along with Ferris State Hockey retiring head coach Bob Daniels. Some great words from some former players, alumni that are in the NHL, and others that I know mean a great deal to you.
Yeah, it was a very nice tribute, and certainly appreciative of all the work people put in to put something like that together. I appreciate the time those guys took to send those videos in, and it does mean a lot. And those guys mean a lot to me, and really enjoyed all of them.
36 years at Ferris State, 33 years as the head coach. I know you never imagined you'd be in one place maybe for quite so long.
No, when I first started here, I remember the interview process. I was at Illinois, Chicago, and there was an opening here, and my wife and I came, and we stayed at the state park. And I remember cleaning up in the public facilities there, showering before I came in, got dressed. We were staying in a tent, and I came in and interviewed with John Perpich and got the job. And you know, I love the area, and one of the, for me, when I was at Illinois, Chicago, that really, I enjoyed the school there. I did enjoy living in downtown Chicago. So when this opened up in this area, I was really keen on coming here. I fell in love with the university, fell in love with the community, and next thing you know, it's 36 years.
What's that community support meant to you from not only the Ferris State community, but obviously the Big Rapids community and the people in West Michigan?
You know, when I talk about the community too, it is one and the same for me. It's Ferris State and it's Big Rapids, and the two are so intertwined. So oftentimes I talk about how wonderful the community is, and when I say that, that encompasses both the university and obviously the surrounding area of Big Rapids. But the support that the program has gotten has been amazing over the years, and you know, so it's two things. It's the support of the program, and then it's the support of the individual, you know, and my family. Ferris has been unbelievable to us. I've really benefited greatly from working here. I feel honored to have been here this long, and I've been benefited greatly, and my entire family has, from our relationships within the Big Rapids and Ferris communities.
Obviously, I know proud of the many accomplishments you guys have had here over the course of your career at Ferris State in terms of Bulldog hockey, but certainly got to be most proud of the players that have kind of came through here and what they've went on to do with their lives.
Yeah, you know, it's easy to look at the players who have gone on and are recognizable within the profession of hockey. And I'm talking about Jeff Blashill and Seth Appert and Johnny Gruden, who we saw, and Chad Billings. These guys all went on, have had great careers in the NHL as players, as coaches. But it's also the other players, and we saw a few of them in Dwight Parrish, that have gone on and really done outstanding work in other professions in their careers. One common thread: they're all great family guys, and very devoted to their families. And so we have so many success stories that aren't as publicized as the guys that make it to the National Hockey League. There's guys out there doing wonderful work, doctors, lawyers, accountants, and contributing. The ideal thing is that they come to a university and a state school, such as Ferris. They get their degree, and then they give back to the community, and they give back to the state of Michigan, if you will. And many of these guys have done so, and so in that regard, mission accomplished.
I know I've got to be thankful for the support you've got from the administration, the people in the area, but obviously for you, probably most important, maybe your staff and the guys that have been around you for a very long time.
Well, all the above, Rob. The administration, I've been so fortunate to work with so many great presidents, and, it goes back to Bill Cedarberg and Dave Eisler and now Dr. Bill Pink, and all three of them very similar type, different managerial styles, but very similar in one trait. It's all about the students. It's about the Ferris family, as Dr. Pink likes to say, and it makes it where you really feel part of something, and it does have a family type atmosphere here at this university. And then obviously the athletic directors, I'm still very close with Perk Weisenberger. Matter of fact, during the course of the season, we had a practice in Petoskey, Michigan, and different people were coming to say hi, and one of them was Dean Davenport, who was the AD that hired me here. So outstanding, Tom Krinovic, and obviously now Steve Brocklebank. And again, these were great athletic directors, very personable, very interested in your family and how you're doing away from the rink. And then last, certainly not least, are the coaches. And obviously, I'm very close with all the guys that ever coached here. Still stay in touch with Jeff Blashill and Seth Appert and Derek Lalonde, and now the current three, and Mark Kaufman. And Drew's been with me 32 years, and Dave Sensor. We've watched each other's kids grow up. In Dave Sensor's case, we're watching his children actually grow up right now. So much more than just a collaborative hockey staff. It's very, very much friends and family.
I know probably too many memories to really kind of narrow it down to a few, but maybe some key moments for you as the head coach here, and some big memories that you have that'll last for a long time.
Well, I remember the first year we went to Joe Louis. We were in the CCHA back then, and we played Michigan State, semifinals maybe, and we beat them. And to move on, and that was a big moment, beating your alma mater, Michigan State, and so that sticks out. Obviously, the teams that won the championships, the NCAA tournament teams, and of course 11-12 making it to the finals. But each season by itself was great, a great experience, and some years not so good, some years were great. But even in the years where we didn't accomplish what we wanted to on the ice, I still think we had successful seasons.
Well, Coach, we appreciate all the time. We appreciate all that you've done for Bulldog Hockey and Ferris State University, and been an honor having you on the show here for so many years.
Well, likewise, Rob. I've really enjoyed working with you over the years as well. You're a true professional.
Well, best of luck in retirement, and enjoy the golf course.
Yeah, I will, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you out there.
There we go. We'll be back with more Ferris Sports Update right after this.